So yo, here we go. Been sun-gazing for 1.5 hours today in Tampa, Florida. In student accommodation with my friend Jed Kawil hosting me. But I want to talk to you not about sun-gazing, although I've done enough videos on that for sure, but something that I'm excited to discover, to learn, which is backed by science somewhat, with the urine therapy, particularly the aged urine massages. And I'm going to link back why, basically, the aged urine massages give you, and aged urine drinking, but more specifically the aged urine massages, they both do, but the aged urine massages specifically gives you an abundance of energy, like an energy drink, and link that also with why long grounding sessions do, and also why Breatholring breath holding does, which is basically holding your breath for as long as possible. So what's going on what's the link between the breath holding and abundance of energy, the grounding and abundance of energy, and the aged urine massaging and drinking and abundance of energy? Well, they all have something in common, and they all feel the same. This is how I worked it out. Why am I getting abundance energy with all these practices? And then I looked back at the science that on the books I've read on them and the internet topics, and you'll find that grounding provides you with a lot of antioxidants, and a lot compared to any kind of fruit, compared to any kind of food you can eat, which some do contain antioxidants, but in minuscule amounts compared to what a grounding does, especially when you ground for a long time. I always wondered why, what was the mechanism between why I get so much energy? Well, those negative ions that you absorb through your skin are antioxidants, and those antioxidants neutralize the free radicals in your body. We all produce free radicals by breathing. We do it more so by eating unhealthy and having stressful situations, but we're all producing free radicals, and a lot of them. So long grounding sessions give you energy primarily by taking away the free radicals, by producing a lot of antioxidants, right? So a lot of antioxidants being produced neutralizes the free radicals from your body, and that neutralization of the free radicals gives you energy. So my thesis is basically a lack of energy you suffer is, yes, it's toxins, yes, it's heavy metals inside your body that you'll get more energy when you detox them out, but primarily the reason why we get more energy is because when we neutralize the free radicals with antioxidants. And long grounding sessions, even a short one would do it, but a long grounding session, you'll notice a significant difference in your energy, and it's primarily because of the antioxidants neutralizing the free radicals. Now the same with Breatholring method, breath holding. I read in coincidentally I read in the Oxygen Advantage when I reread it this time, and now I'm sticking to the habit, which is good. I noticed, firstly, when I did it, my yoga sessions were improved from doing it just before my yoga, or even doing it 24 hours before my yoga. So I was wondering why that was, and again, I read in the book one of the benefits of the breath holding that it provides us as loads. It reduces, I can't remember the exact way, but it reduces the free radicals in your body. I think it does produce antioxidants, but the point is it definitely reduces free radicals in the body. So the same link between high energy that I can do more in my yoga and high energy after my breath holds. And I was wondering why. Same with the grounding. It's because it's reducing free radicals. And now we come to urine, and specifically aged urine, because people talk about the aged urine drinking giving them energy, and people talk about the aged urine massaging giving them super duper triple energy, depending on how long it's been aging. So what's going on there? Well, there is one item. There's lots of things in the urine, but there's one thing people talk about called uric acid, and it's the belief by many people that uric acid is a dangerous byproduct of overeating on proteins and meat consumption. Now, I disagree with that based on what I'm about to say. I think that the body produces more uric acid when you eat meat, because I believe uric acid is a master antioxidant, a very special antioxidant, which again, what do antioxidants do? Like the breath holding, like the grounding, it reduces the free radicals in your body. So when you eat meats, the body recognizes the poison and produces more uric acid to combat the poison you just eaten, and the meat poison produces more free radicals, and the body's mechanism for trying to heal that shit that you just put in your body, the meat poison, is to produce more uric acid, so that this antioxidant, so it can sweep up all the free radicals you've just poured into the body by eating meats. Basically, you eat the meat poison, creates more free radicals, so the body tries to counter it by producing more uric acid, which is an antioxidant, and that neutralizes the free radicals. And that's basically your body's trying to help you, and that's why it produces more uric acid. in that theory. So when we do urine therapy, even fresh urine, it contains uric acid. Not lots, but it does contain uric acid. But here's the thing. When you age urine, you're effectively going through the process of fermentation. And when we ferment anything, so like sauerkraut, pickled onions, pickled vegetables, what happens is the good stuff gets multiplied. So when we ferment the urine, by allowing it just to breathe in oxygen, all the stuff that was already in it, like maybe there was some melatonin, maybe there was some stem cells. In fact, there is stem cells in fresh urine. There is uric acid in fresh urine. So what happens when you age it is these stem cells proliferate with time. So each day that you allow it to age, it grows and grows and grows and proliferates in number. The stem cells and the uric acid. People always talk about in the age urine community about stem cell proliferation. I do think that is a part of the healing process of why age urine is powerful, but I don't think people talk a lot about the uric acid antioxidant proliferation. So when we age the urine, the longer, this is why it gets more powerful with age, and the urine rubs feel amazing, because what's happening is the uric acid, the antioxidant, is proliferating to a crazy level, and so when we do the massages and we drink it, we are effectively putting into our body not just like the fresh amount of urine that was already there, but the fermented, proliferated amount of uric acid, of antioxidants. The antioxidant is proliferating, and you're re-ingesting that or re-massaging it in. It takes away the free radicals like nothing you've ever seen, far quicker than grounding. It's quick, because there's so much in it. It's in the fermentation process, creates so much neutralization of free radicals, so much of antioxidants. And that's the thesis, and that's the link. That's the link. That's why you've got so much energy. Because like the longer grounding sessions, like the breath holding, the more free radicals, we all have free radicals, we all produce it, but the less free radicals that we have, we eliminate. The more free radicals we eliminate from our bodies with master antioxidants that we produce or take externally through fruits, grounding, or free age urine, the more we ingest, the more we do it, the more we take away free radicals, the more energy you get. The more energy you get, the more present you're going to get, and that's where it links. This is the link. That's the link. The link to a healthy body, the link to having full of energy. Yes, it's removing toxins and heavy metals generally, but more specifically, it's those pesky things called free radicals. Eliminating as many of them as possible. Bearing in mind we all live in toxic land and we all produce them. I think kids, primary reason why they have so much energy now, I'm linking it back again, I might be wrong on this one, but I think is they produce less free radicals. Free radical produced by stress, by thinking the wrong thoughts, being negative, not being present to the moment, eating garbage, not exercising, all these kind of things produce free radical. Breathing, improper breathing produces more, but even good breathing produces free radicals. It's impossible to avoid it, but my point is the more you have protocols that remove free radicals, and melatonin's a great one we produce as well, but the more we have these protocols, these health protocols of grounding, breath holding, and age urine massaging to bump up our antioxidants and neutralize free radicals, the more healthy and happy you're going to be, the more abundance of energy you're going to feel. And that's why people say that when you do the massaging, you get a shitload of energy, more so than when you drink it. I feel like when you drink it, you lose something about it. I don't know what, but something's lost in the digestive system. Whereas compared to if you massage it through the skin, then it's not lost. So I don't know specifically what mechanism, why drinking it isn't as effective as massaging the urine is, but I just know that the uric acid is something is lost there. The uric acid quantities of proliferation is lost when you drink it compared to massage it. It's still there, doesn't get all lost, but I'm just comparing the two mechanisms, and you'll realise that age urine massaging is the key, and less so drinking it. Drinking it is like a top-up, a supplement, but your staple should be the massage, right? So spend time doing that, and also you'll use less of it, so that's a good thing too, right? So yeah, anyway, that's it pretty much. Increased energy, focus on free radical elimination, and there's loads of mechanisms to do it, and one of the best and most powerful and easiest is just to pee, let it age a couple of days and weeks and months, and it's going to get shit crazy with the energy you feel because you're removing so many free radicals from your body from just like a couple of rubs. It's crazy. It's crazy shit. Fresh urine would work as well, but it's just less effective. Alright, peace. I hope you enjoyed this theory. Crazy.